Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be part 2 and it's going to be all my February haul supplies and books. My first part 1 is January supply and book, and January and February's completed pages flip through. I thought in that video I had all my supplies and missed this bit, so I'm doing just a part 2 video. So to get started, first thing I purchased was an electric eraser. I have been using a manual one, the Mono eraser, Zero eraser. This comes with 2 different size erasers and a charger to charge it. I tend to use the smaller erasers because that, you know, little details and stuff like that, it works really well with. Next, I saw an ad for markers that looked really cool, and I looked them up on Amazon and I thought I had got the right thing. And then once they came, I realized they weren't exactly what I was looking for. In fact, I was looking for these. I went hunting for them then, like hunting for the ad. And they're Doodle Dazzles. You have to order them directly from their website. And for free shipping, you have to order over $30. This is the only thing they sell and the only colors they sell. So hence why I got 2 packs for the free shipping. Probably would want to look in and see how much the shipping is if you didn't want to spend the $30. I think one pack, so one pack cost me $15.25. I believe now they're going for a bit more, a couple dollars more maybe. And basically the difference with these is they're not really for coloring. It says on the package here, greeting cards, creative journaling, hand lettering. Ugh, gosh, I can't read today. Colorful doodling. So here's the difference in the 2. These Turbo glitter is this example here with this Maya name, and the Doodle Dazzles is this one, and then these 2. I tried 2 different colors. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but basically the Doodle Dazzles, what it looks like is the color lays down and then this shot of silver goes up and takes over, kind of, and the color is like highlighting the silver is what it is, I think, intended to be. So I thought I got it for signing cards and things like that. Next, I got the Taniment glitter gel pens, just the glitters. I do not buy pen sets that are, you know, regular colors, metallics, neons. I don't do that because I never use them. I am a big rayon fan, and I saw in a review, Taniment, somebody said they believe they're the same as rayon, and I definitely believe that to be the case because I have been using rayons for 5 years since I started coloring, and I have 7 packs of the glitter gel pens of theirs. Not buying any more till I use up some of the colors that I tend not to use so often. But I did see these, so I thought I'll go ahead and get them. And then once I got them, the packaging looks so familiar. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I ordered these before. And I'm pretty sure I had a set and might have used them all up. So now I have this one. And next, we're gonna go into the pencils. So I started out with glitter gel pens and mandalas, and then joined a Facebook group, which I feel like I was talking about this in video 1, maybe not. Facebook group, Coloring Worldwide, Adult Coloring Worldwide, and saw all the amazing work done with pencils. So now I've kind of turned into obsession buying pencils, unfortunately. So I bought these. I seen them on a review. They're Chameleon artistry quality, made in Australia. It says perfect color pairing, just flip to blend. So that's been a struggle for me, is learning how to blend and not use the blender pencil and marry 2 colors together. So I thought I'll get these. These might help me learn better, quicker, maybe, or just be easier. So they come in this little box, and what's neat is that you flip this box around, and it's gonna be really hard for me to show on camera here, but it sits up like this. But what's nice here is they have the swatch here, and you can see where the colors marry together. Haven't used them yet, but I have swatched them. What did I do with that? Okay. So, and what I did, and it was very sloppy, I did them very quickly. I swatched out the two colors together and then the two colors separate, so I kind of just had the separate colors. This is my color chart book that I use. The next set of pencils I bought are the first set of the Tombow Origin, which would be volume 1, 2, and 3. This is the Rainforest collection. And inside here, they actually give you their color dictionary. And this shows you the 3 sets that are in here, as well as the other sets that they have. So I plan to acquire the rest of them. And yeah, look at the set. Fluorescent is awesome looking. Can't wait to get it. And then also the other thing about these, you get 30 pencils. Each box contains 10 pencils. And just for display purposes, this is a box, and it's great for the storage. Sorry, kids arguing in the background. I took it out of here and put it in a pencil case just because the pencils don't sit very well in this plastic tray that's provided, even though the boxes are lovely. I will keep them because they're just so cute, but here's what they look like in the pencil case. And they have the names inside the box in the order that they are, and the pencils are individually labeled with name and their number, so when you go to swatch them, great. So I don't have these swatched yet, but once I do, that'll be in a future video, I'm sure. Next set of pencils that I bought were the Starjoy pencils, as well as this Blue Star case to house them in. And the Blue Star case holds 120. I think that's exactly how many the Starjoy set is 120, I believe. And here is the swatching of those. Nice bright colors. Next set I got is in here, and this is the Lyra set. This case I also purchased at the Dogwoods, is a 184 count. I only ordered the individuals because I can't stand the pencils being in the 3 and the same one, because I keep all my colors separated. Kind of anal about that, and I have used those pencils and they are wonderful. Definitely worth the money. The third pencil case I got is this god-awful mess. It looked better online, to be honest, on Amazon, and I haven't used it yet just because it's ugly, and it's a 120 count. Next, I'm gonna go through the books that I bought. First one being, with Easter coming up, I got Vintage Easter, and I saw somebody show this on a YouTube video and thought I would love it. And their video was kind of, I think, zoomed out. I'm trying to have my video a little bit closer just because that's one thing that bothers me a little bit on the videos when they're so far out. Not happy. I don't. So I thought I would really like this because I love vintage images. in coloring books, but I don't know if you can see this. Look how blurry it is. I just don't know how that's gonna turn out. I haven't colored anything in it yet, but I mean, some of the images are darker, but some of them are really like this darker. I don't know. Maybe just beyond my skill level, but I got that one. And I believe most of these were purchased on Amazon. Flowerscapes by Maggie Ontario's, I believe. There is flip throughs of this online. This is a lovely book. She is an amazing artist. I don't necessarily want to flip through all my pages here. I'm gonna do a completed pages video then of what I've colored in here, but just kind of a quick flip through. But like I said, you can find her flip throughs. Love the book. And then I got Vintage Fairy Tales coloring book. Another vintage one that I thought I would get. And it has the matching side copy. My only issue with this one is I am not a drawer. And quite clearly, so look at the wing here. You can't, the stem's not there. And sure, I can maybe try to draw that in there. But there's other places that things just don't look the same. And I feel like you have to have a little bit more artistic capability than I have to. Oh, there you saw a completed one. I did one page in here. So I'll be showing that. So, yeah. Iffy. And then I got the Art of Nature coloring book, and this has 60 illustrations inspired by vintage botanical and scientific prints. It's done by Adams Media. I don't think there's a per se artist on this one because they're scientific. So you have like some butterflies in the back, bees, moss, there's some eggs, birds, fish, sea life, more sea life. And I love realistic things, and I like to color them like how they're supposed to look in real life. Realism, I guess I should say. I like reality TV too. So sea life, birds and insects in that section. And then this is like fruits and vegetables. Oops, another completed page. Oh shoot. This section was the flowers and plants. I really like that. And then I got the 100 Flower coloring book. And I have not colored in this one yet, but there's a variety of pictures in here. The only thing I wasn't expecting is the size of this book. I don't think when I saw it in the review that they pointed that out. But I'll show you the next one, Fairy and Fantasy line art coloring book. And here's the size of the 100 flowers. I know I'm moving all around here. Yeah, it's small. I wasn't expecting that. Avalanche going here. So I don't know if I've done anything in this one. And there's flip throughs on this one. You can also order all her books. This is by Christine Karen. You can order all of her books in line art and grayscale. This was the line art, so my first one I got of this, I got the grayscale, and then I ordered the line art just to see which one I like better. I haven't done anything in this one. I did do one that I showed in part 1 of the video, I believe, in the grayscale one, and I think I prefer the grayscale one better, so I will definitely be ordering all of her books in grayscale and looking at other books that aren't like those fairy ones. So next I have the Maria Trolley. So I kind of went and got 3 of her books, I believe it is. I got Twilight Garden, and I'm not going to flip through these because I know there's lots of flip throughs online. I got Nightfall. And I was like, couldn't wait for this one, Botanicum. I follow Julie's passion for coloring on YouTube. She's helped me a lot by just following her color alongs, and so I had to get some of the books that she colors in just so I can follow along and learn some more technique from her. It's really helped me come a long way this year in really developing how I color. So again, that was Julia's passion for coloring. Check out her YouTube channel. She does a lot of color alongs, and she lists the colors. She used Prismacolors mostly. I know she used another set, but I don't have those. And then here is the Flower Year. And I know a lot of people were talking about this on YouTube, so you may have seen this one already as well. And it's all more realistic flowers, and they're in the months. So that's really nice. Why do I have 2, you ask? Because I am notorious for adding it to my cart and then adding it again and not realizing I have a quantity of 2. And I don't do this just with books or coloring supplies, I do it with other items as well, which is something I should be checking from now on. So when I was looking up Botanicum by Maria Trolley, I didn't put in Maria Trolley, I put in Botanicum, and this fell into my searches. And it's a huge book. And it has nothing to do with coloring. But the reason I got it was because it shows all kinds of plants and how they should look. So I thought, oh, I'll get this to help me with my coloring. When I need to pick a color, I can refer to this and try to match up if I can't figure out what a plant is. I'm sure it doesn't have everything in it, but yeah, I spent money on it just for that purpose. But even that helps. Like, you can learn from this coloring. You can learn all kinds just by looking at this book, I feel like, in my opinion anyways. So that's why I bought it. And that is the end of this video. Hope you all enjoyed this haul, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Take care.